bam, guys, look at this chicken fried chicken. Boom, bam. Welcome to Everyday Living with C and D, and I am C, and today we are making old school chicken fried chicken Texas style. So we're gonna make that Texas style chicken fried chicken. If you guys are looking for some good chicken fried chicken, I'm making this homemade from scratch, and we also are making homemade mashed potatoes with the gravy, and it's going down Texas style. So y'all get ready. I'm about to give you the ingredients, so here we go. Yes, sir. All right, so this is what you're gonna need, guys. All right, family, I want you to get you some good chicken breast. Make sure it does not have the fat on there. All right. Also, get you some Big Baker potatoes. All right, white potatoes. Get you the Big Baker white potatoes. You're also gonna need some flour. Okay, you don't need a lot of ingredients. This is an easy, simple recipe, but it's definitely going down Texas style. And then I need you to get your onion powder. Get your Montreal chicken so you can hit them with the bite. Boom. Black pepper. You know I love my Zatarains. We use Zatarains for everything, so go and hit them with the Zatarains. A little salt, and then we're gonna use this canola oil, all right? So let's get ready, and then I want you guys to get you a cutting board and your little masher or your meat tenderizer, because we're getting ready to tenderize this meat with the boom, bam! Boom, bam! Alright, so I need you guys to get ready and grab your chicken breast. We're getting ready to clean it, and then we're gonna beat the chicken breast to tenderize it. Alright, so grab your chicken breast here, grab lemon, we're gonna clean it up. Clean it real good right here. Boom, bam. Then I'll throw it to the side right here. Grab our other chicken breast. And we want to just clean it real good. And the goal is just to clean the chicken breast. We don't want it to have lemon chicken flavor. So hit that right there. Boom, bam. All right, and the chicken, it looks good. Now, if you had a lot of fat that was hanging, then you might want to take that off. So we got a little piece right here of fat. I'll pull it off. I like to get most of the fat off. It looks pretty good and tender. If you have a little fat like this is fine. All right. Look here at the pieces. Just make sure there's not too much fat on there. So we got like this little extra stuff right here. Boom, bam. We're going to take that off. Boom, bam. We'll take this off. Check this one out. We got a little extra right here. Pull that off. Boom, bam. And then this one looks pretty good. So now, here comes the fun part. We get ready to beat the chicken. Or the tenderizer. If you have some meat tenderizer, you can go ahead on and tenderize the chicken. All right, so if you have a tenderizer, I need you to grab that tenderizer so that you can hit it. I don't have a tenderizer. I do have a masher here and a spatula, and I'm just gonna beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it. And you just want to tenderize that thing, or you can do it with your fist as well. You know what I'm saying? You just want to get it tenderized, beat it. I'm just gonna beat it with my fist. Boom, bang, boom, bam. And then just hit it. Flip it over on the other side and kind of beat it, because I don't want to splash my wife with the chicken juices. So we're going to do it like this. Bam, bam, boom. Boom. I know this is kind of messy, but we got to tenderize it. Nick, baby, you like to buy me a tenderizer.
It's okay.
But hey, so we got it all mashed up, looking good and flat and tenderized like that. You want it to look that consistency. Then right here, this one's a little thick. Beat that one a little thicker. And we just want to make it to where when you get ready to eat, it's not tough. This was a little tough right here. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. This is a tough one right here. Beat that thing. Beat them like stole something. All right. So yeah, I kind of over tenderized that one. But that's gonna be good. And then that's it. We're getting ready to season up our chicken. I'll be back in a moment.
Hey everybody, this is Dee. I'm just peeling the potatoes for C. I'm gonna peel them, cut them into big chunks, and put them in water to boil. And you're gonna put them in salted water.
What are you using to peel the potatoes with?
Oh, this is a potato peeler that I got from Home Goods. It's a KitchenAid potato peeler. And it's really smooth, it glides easily. Just be sure if you get this one that you check the items before you, because if you do this, like swipe it, sometimes it doesn't come off and you think you need to hit it again, but you don't. All right, everybody, I have my potatoes here. I'm just gonna cut them into big chunks, and that just allows them to cook faster. So that they cook faster, and then we mash them once they're done. And 3, and then this one. And they're ready to go in their salted water. Okay, I have my salted water. I'm just gonna add the potatoes as I cut them.
All right, so we have our mashed potatoes over here boiling on about 5 or 6. And how long are we gonna let those boil for, baby?
Just until they're tender. You just take a fork and stick it in, and if they're tender, they're done.
All right, so while that's boiling, we're getting ready to warm the oil up. So you're gonna take your canola oil, and then we're gonna go ahead and put about half the bottle into here. That's about all you need of canola oil. And then turn your heat on 5. So we're getting ready to warm that up. And let's go back to seasoning our chicken. So what we're gonna do now, I forgot to tell you guys, we're gonna need some milk and we're gonna need 2 eggs, okay? So you're gonna get you 2 like bowls or plates, 1 for your flour and then 1 for your egg wash. All right, so I already cracked 1 egg. I'm gonna crack another. Boom, bam. Drop it in there. All right, and then we're gonna add our milk. And we're gonna do what, about a half a cup of milk. All right. Bam, and then we're gonna mix this together to make a wash. Just beat that thing up. If you got a bowl, that'll be good too. We'll beat it up. I think we need a little more milk to this. All right, so we're gonna whip this up. Get you a little fork, whip it up with your eggs. All right, throw a little Zatarain's creole seasoning in that. So we're gonna do about 2 tablespoons just to season it up and give it a little flavor to your wash. Boom, bam. Then I want you guys to take your flour, all right, and then we're gonna season this flour up, okay? So do about 3 tablespoons. Boom. Your onion powder. Boom. And then let's give it a little of this Montreal chicken. And this is gonna be for your crust. All right, because we're about to make this thing slamming. So boom, bam, we're about to go in, all the way in. So the first thing I want you guys to do is to take your chicken breast and dredge it in your wash. All right, so dredge it here. Then get your flour here. And then you're gonna slide it on in there. All right, slide that thing on in there. And we're gonna double dip this thing and then throw a little seasoning on top. A little of that Zatarain. So we wanna get that nice crust. Make sure that you coat all in the inside, because we want this fried chicken hitting. So coat it up good, guys. All right, come on now. Then I want you to throw it back in your wash. This thing's gonna be so good. Dip it in that wash real good. All right, let it drip out, get it dredged good, and then you're gonna hit it with the double dip. And this will be my wife's first time having my fried chicken as well. She said I never made this for her. And we're gonna hit it with the boom bam. You ready to try it out, baby?
Oh yeah.
I used to make this all the time when I was younger. Man, it was so delicious. And we making that homemade gravy, all right, as well. All right. So look how that look. See, that's that thick crust that's gonna start popping. Look at that. That's how we want it to look perfectly. Throw it on your plate. Now we're gonna test it to see if the oil is ready. Drop a little of your flour. You see that little bubble up? It's ready. So we're gonna turn it to 5. And we get ready to put our first fried chicken. Get ready to get this baby, because it's about to go down. It look real pretty. All right. Lay it in there. Boom, bam! Fry it up real pretty. Catch that fried chicken fried up so pretty and nice. All right. And if your oil is kind of hot, you're gonna be ready to flip it over soon, but we don't want to flip it over too soon. All right. Boom. Look at that. Get that fried up so pretty. All right, guys, look at that. That's looking so pretty. I like mine a little bit more dark and crispy. So we're gonna fry it up a little more, and then we'll get ready to come over here and do the next fried chicken. So to speed up the process, because our other one is cooking fast, we're just gonna season our chicken breasts up on both sides. Flip it over with the Zatarain. Bam, man, it's going down. All right, yeah, I want y'all to look at this. All right, we're getting ready to put this in the wash. Put it in the wash. Give it a bath, baby. Let it take a bath. Wash that chicken good. All right, and let's dump it in this flour. All right, so we're hitting them with the Montreal grill mates. Hit a little onion powder and a little Zatarain. All right, and now we doing this flour again. Give it a bath, and we don't want to see no open spaces. We don't want to see no pink spaces. All right, we want this chicken looking good, baby. Coat that thing up. Now dredge it again, and don't try not to knock off your flour. Dredge that thing, give it a bath. Yeah, baby, we about to tie you up. So, so coat that thing again, because we want to give it a good, nice crust. Keep your oil on about 3, because we don't want it to get too hot. Now, when you start to see it kind of ripple up the ridges, that's how you know you got that good crust that's gonna populate or form. All right, so shake it, and then we're getting ready to take this back. Bam, guys, look at this fried chicken. This will look like something from Black Eyed Peas from back in the day. This thing is hitting hard. It's thick. You got all the crust, and it's looking so damn good. Yeah, laid it in there like that, so pretty. Let that fry. And get that butter that's so pretty in.
Yes, it is.
Alright, and while that's frying, I'm gonna go and do the last two while you guys are watching that thing fry. Yeah, so you want, when it starts to look pretty like that, that's when it's ready. Alright, and flip it on the other side and let it cook for another 5 or 10 minutes. And of course, this is not a healthy meal for all the health nuts. But this is a down home southern chicken fried chicken. That's boom bang good. Look at that. That looks so pretty. Yeah, we're about to go in on this. Alright. Family, we're about to make these homemade mashed potatoes. With your mashed potato masher. Smash it up real good. And see, these are coming together easily. Alright. Now we're gonna hit it with, I don't know what we doing with this little piece of butter, but alright.
What was it?
Alright, and then we're gonna do about a half a cup of milk. Alright. Take about 4 of these little butter slices and drop them in there. And then you just gonna let that mix around. Get it like that. Yeah, let that milk get up in there. These are nice and creamy. So take your heavy whipping cream and just a little bit. See how thick that is, guys? Look at that. That's about all you need. Give me a little more. And that's gonna give it a little richness in the flavor. And it's gonna make it a little fluffy. And creamy. Look at this, man. And these aren't even Yukon Gold potatoes. These are just regular bacon potatoes. Look how good they look. Now take your pepper, boom, bam. Hit them with the boom, bam. I like a lot of pepper in mine. Then your salt, we're gonna do about 2 or 3 teaspoons of salt. We want to make it salty. And then stir it around. And then you kind of eyeball it. You want that pepper to be, you want to see pepper flakes throughout. And then a little more salt, like that. Bam. And then let's whip that thing up.
You just taste them as you go, and you can decide on how much salt and pepper you want in yours. But we like ours with a good amount of salt and a good amount of pepper.
Look at that. Y'all ready to taste? So I'm going to go ahead and give it a little taste to see if I need to add anything to it. Oh man, it's going down in H-Town. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, only thing I do is add a little more butter because I'm a butter fanatic. Drop that butter in there. Bam! Boom. And then a little sprinkle of that. Like that, guys. It's going down. I'm so excited about this. And then I'm gonna show you guys how to make that homemade gravy. That's it. These potatoes are ready. Man, it's a big old pot. Come on now. Come with me now. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. This chicken fried chicken, man, look at this. Oh my gosh, boom, bam! Y'all ain't never seen no chicken fried chicken like this. This is going down. All right, so we're hitting it with a little more Tony Zatarain. Mix that up. So keep your flour, if you have any leftover flour from when you were dreading it and doing your double dip, keep that flour with the seasoning. And then we're gonna add a little more flour to it, and then a little more seasoning, and then get you about a cup of water, and then we're gonna add the flour to this cup of water. And then just mix it real good. And this is gonna be your homemade gravy that we mixing up here. We don't want it too thick, so we'll add a little more. Boom, boom. Mix it up. And then if it gets too thick, just add a little more water. Mix it up good. You want to get all the, if there's any little flour or anything like clumps, you want to try to get as much of the clumps out as possible and make it as smooth as possible. And now turn it up to about 5, and then pour your gravy mixture into it. All right. Now once you do that, I want you to turn your heat up to high, because we want to get a boil. And go on and hit your seasoning. So put in a little salt, a little pepper, boom, boom, and then hit it with a little of the Montreal chicken. And this is gonna be our little gravy. All right, so mix that up. All right, see how that's thickening up? So, and what you want to do is get rid of the clumps. So mix it around and get any of the scrapings off the bottom. And then press that down. We want to turn it up to high. All right, and add your milk, guys, to it. Bam. And now we're going to turn it up to high again. And then whisk. If you got a whisk that gravy. Well, just whisk it good. Make sure you get all the clumps out. Thanks for watching Everyday Living with C&D, and we have the final. Look at this, baby. We got this country homemade mashed potatoes, this country gravy, Texas style. We got this chicken fried chicken, which is boom, bam. Y'all come with me now. Come with me now. Yeah. We about to test this out, man. It's going down. Look at that. God bless this food. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Hey, I'm about to go on and do a taste test of this bad boy. And we got this fat ass chicken fried chicken right here. Looking really good. With the gravy and the mashed potatoes. Let me go on and go in and cut. Look at that, guys. Look at that chicken fried good. Yeah, get that. Oh, man. Yeah, hold on. I done took the crust off. And then, look at this homemade mashed potatoes with the gravy, of course. Don't want too much. Put it on top, and I'm about to go in. It's going down. Oh, man. This is, oh, man, it's so good. You guys gotta try this recipe. Oh, man. Hey, this one about to turn into a mukbang for real. We got this country gravy. Look at this, man. Look at it. I know you guys want some. Dip it in them mashed potatoes. Oh, look at this. Got the Cajun spice going. Yo, smack myself. This is so good. Oh man. Oh. Boom, bam, this is good. I'm gonna have to rate this a 10 out of 10, man. It's going down. Look at that. That meat is fried good. It's tender. These mashed potatoes is melting in my mouth. I'm about to do the south side. Yeah, what y'all know about that Houston, that H-Town? Yeah. All right. Man, this was so good. I want to thank y'all for tuning in. I want y'all to try this recipe. Tell me what you think. This is definitely that boom, bam, chicken fried chicken, Texas style. It's good, it's jamming, it's slamming. If you want to take it old school. And I want to thank you guys for watching. If you like it, like, comment, and subscribe. And tell me if you ever made chicken fried chicken like this at home. If not, hey, drop a comment. If you know how to make it, drop a comment. Whatever you do, drop a comment and make sure you subscribe. Peace.